Hello everyone, welcome to a Foxy 13 YouTube video. I apologize, the streams have been very bad in the schedule because last month of school was pretty rough, I'd say. Anyway, I am just going to be making a little bit of this house in this video, and we're crossing the DLC, and I'm just going to talk about a few things, upcoming projects and streams and all that. But anyway, I already started working on this a little bit. This is gonna be because she likes streaming and stuff and recording. So this right here is the bedroom. It's got like cartoon stuff here, then the iPad, and then bed, like typical bedroom stuff. So that's just the bedroom. You come in here, this is where the gaming happens. So if I can get it to go this way. This right here, I have to put something right there. But this here is the gaming setup. It's got like all the stuff she needs right here, and then ring light back here. Those LED lights, which I think those are sick. The LED lights right there, and then gaming chair, desk and stuff right here. And then you have like typically what they use in theater, which is like that light up there that's blue. Typically they use those in theater, or if you're not, I think it's if you're not trying to do too much stuff with it and you just need some sort of light. I think those are the ones they use. But yeah, so about the stream, it's like and all that, I've been pretty absent recently, and that's because I had a lot going on for school and I really had to focus on that. I am going to be streaming a lot though, because one thing about the streams is I'm going to get it set up today, is I want to do whenever I stream for the rest of the year, charity streams, in specific of one charity. I'll put something in the video, probably like, yes, I'll put something like a graphic somewhere. But anyway, I want to raise money for an animal shelter that's around me, and because they do good work and I volunteered there before. What am I having? But yeah, no, I want to do that because I think it's a good idea, especially with the holiday season. I want to help as many people out as possible. I promise I'll turn that off. It's the best song in the whole game. I don't care. Bubblegum Kit is the best song. Let's just do no. And I'll turn it on. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I think that room's done. I just need the carpet. But anyway, I'm doing a charity streams for that, and I'll probably stream tomorrow, depending on when this video comes out. Probably won't be. Hoping to get this video out today. Anyway, I am going to be doing something like that, and whatever money I raise possibly could really help them a lot, I feel like. And so I'm going to be doing that for the remainder of the year. So if there's anything going on, like a goal set, it's not for me or my channel, it's for a charity. I just wanted to point that out while we've got it. Well, I've got the space too. Sorry if you can hear that. There is a fire truck or like ambulance on the main road, because I live like a block away from the main road. So I don't think you can hear it because I have headphones on when I'm recording the audio. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm trying to think of what else I wanted to talk about. Oh, the next thing I wanted to talk about is, um, as I get this, like, bay set up for recording other things besides, like, streaming, whatever. The other thing I wanted to talk about is crap, I forgot. Oh, Fortnite. So originally I was gonna get a Minecraft video out with Mario Kart that was talking about the chapter 6 in OG, well, not OG, but chapter 2. That didn't end up happening. I had it recorded, but then I just never found the time to begin to get that going. So, now that I have the space to do so right now, we're going to talk about chapter 6. I just started playing a couple days ago. So, honestly, my honest reactions is, I think it's a good season. It's like a samurai, Japanese type season. Like, it seems more culturally geared towards Japanese samurai, like all that type of stuff. Overall, I think the season's good. I am struggling a little bit with part of the season because they have a basically similar to similar. I'm trying to think of the gun from last, or like the weapon from last season. It's kind of similar to like the rocket gun type back thing, or the like kind of like that where you can just spam it constantly. It's not like a back thing, it's the typhoon blade, and I'll put a picture up in post. It is very overpowered from a skill-based standpoint. You literally don't need skills to use that, because there are W keying kids who are just going to continue to use that constantly, where that's like their main weapon is it's their main weapon of choice now, even because you can just W key and spam with it the whole time. So I think to that degree it needs to be fixed, because I don't like playing the game when I'm just getting spammed like that, and it breaks their builds too. So if you're trying to crank, or if you're trying to box up, it'll just go right through, depending on what type of dash or attack they use with it. It's good for movement. It's just very, very annoying when it comes to the W keying spamming you can do with it. Yeah. It's just not, in my opinion, it doesn't require skill, and I honestly don't ever use it because there's a Oni void mask that you can use for movement, and that is so much better than that typhoon blade. So mainly people use it if they're not good at the game and they W key constantly with it. I personally don't. I will skip over it unless I don't have movement, and then if I don't have movement, I'll just use that. But it's not. I prefer the Oni void mask over it. But that's just my opinion, and if you have an opinion about it, if you play Fortnite, let me know in the comments. I plan on starting to stream soon with Fortnite, so that was always the main goal, was to stream Fortnite. I'm just not great right now on anything but handheld. So it's a learning, I've got to do some learning curves and stuff like that to really get that pretty set up, so that way I can actually stream without it making it seem like I'm terrible at the game, because I'm not the best, but I'm good. Probably not anything special, but great time. I'm gonna turn on the light for a second because I need to see what I'm actually doing. Yeah. Okay. That's like a recording space. Another thing about this season is the shotguns aren't really the best, in my opinion. The best one is I think it's a Sentinel pump. I don't have it in front of me. So, let me see. If we're in chapter 6, the Sentinel pump is the best gun in terms of like shotguns in the game right now. The other one is essentially an auto, which is a drum gun. Or not a drum gun, a drum shotgun. It just has a different name. It looks very, very similar. But that is that one. Twin fire auto shotgun. It's okay. I mean, I don't like it personally. It's not my favorite. The Oni shotgun is basically a 2-gun shotgun. So it's okay if you're planning on not trying to like fight with it closer range, because it only has 2 shots before you have to reload, and I guess the reload speed is decent enough, but still, I prefer not having to deal with that. So honestly, I feel like, in my opinion, the Sentinel pump shotgun is really good. I've hit so many insane headshots when I've come down with it, and it was like, especially with the green one. So I feel like that's the best one. In terms of the ARs, the Fury Assault Rifle is terrible. If you're up against someone that has a Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, you're dead. Like, you have to admit defeat at that point. It is actually one of the worst shotguns, or not shotguns, ARs in the game. Like, first off, it has no scope, so you're doing hip fire, and you're doing it without a scope, obviously, and it doesn't shoot, in my opinion, as well as the Hollow Twister. You're genuinely gonna hit more shots with the Hollow Twister than you are with this one. The Hollow Twister is insanely quick, pretty nice reload speed. It also has a scope, which helps a lot when you're trying to aim in. Well, it's on the ground. Right. I'm just gonna put this like somewhere right here. It's like, if you go up with someone if you have a Fury Assault Rifle and they have a Hollow Twister, you're gonna most certainly die unless you're like have really good aim with it or something. But I genuinely don't think it's that great, honestly. For my personal usage, use the hollow twister. Um, it's I think it's just the best one, and I'll put the on air thing back here because like I don't know what to put in this corridor. Probably just yeah, yeah. Okay. In terms of the SMGs in the game, it's not they're fine. Nothing too special. I feel like they're fine. I'll carry one um for like breaking builds or something if I'm closer range. Um, Sometimes I'll use my hollow twister. But yeah, that's not the ARs aren't the ARs yeah, ARs are pretty decent, I would say. You have the surge fire and then you have sorry, I'm trying to look up the name. The Veil Precision SMG, which has a scope to it. Which is nice because even though it's close range, like you think SMG is a close range, scope might give it a little bit more range than the surge fire. Personally, I choose surge fire because I don't use my SMG unless I'm up close anyway. But yeah, the new season's pretty okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna like this season better than any of the ones in Chapter 5. I think Chapter 5 was such a weak point. The only seasons I really thought were strong was Season 1 and Season 2, which Season 1 was when Peter Griffin was in the game and it was just all brand new and fresh. And then I think Season 2, if I'm remembering correctly, was the Greek mythology or like gods and goddesses one. Because I'm pretty sure that next season was wait. Oh yeah, next season was the Cars season, and then after that was Dooms and like Marvel season. Okay, where's like a table that I can use? Maybe do a green screen back there. Okay. I need to move the table to the side so then I can put it here. Yeah, so I think this new season's gonna be pretty good, I feel like. I land up Masked Meadow, which is pretty you get some pretty good chests and loot there. They have an underground part, which is nice because I can always get a void mask if I go down there and nobody's taking it. Okay. So I think the next thing, because I'm gonna end this video in a little bit, even if I'm not done with like putting this all together, because this usually takes me like 40 minutes to an hour to do one, because I really like doing it and I wanna make some pretty cool stuff with it. Where's like the ball? Okay, in terms of more general stuff, since soccer, I just put a soccer ball up there. Recently, Becky Sauerbrunn, who won in 2015 and 2019 for the Women's World Cup, she played for the USWNT for years. She officially announced her retirement today. So that's like an end of an era. Once she retired, it was like an end of an era, even though there's like only a couple, I would say like 2 or 3 left. It's the end of an era pretty much. We could put the on-air thing here. Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, it's been interesting to say the least. Like, yeah. I grew up in 2019 watching the World Cup when they were there, when I actually started watching soccer. Um, I can just remember going in the living room every time they scored and like doing that, just being a fan. And it's just hard watching all these players that I've looked up to for so long retire. But I understand that not everything can last forever. So I'm glad like I can see them on TV play. I wish I could gone in person to see it, but they never come close to me anyway. So it's probably unlikely I ever get to go. Okay, and then I'll put like a ooh, this one looks nice. I love this rug in this game. Another news line's lost again. So, and the Vikings won last night, so now we're tied in our division with, or not just in our own division for the #1 spot in it, but we're also tied for the #1 seed in the NFC. Thank you, Bills. I'm sure you really like that. David Montgomery is out for the whole rest of the season, it sounds like, because he tore his MCL. So thank you again, Bills. Appreciate it. We never can get a break. It's like, it's so annoying. Because like half of our defense is hurt, it seems like. And then Montgomery just got hurt. We have Gibbs, but like it's not the same. We don't have Sonic and Knuckles together, so. It's just not the same with the one of them being absent. So. Man, I don't know. I thought we may have been able to win the Super Bowl. I'm not sure any longer. That's for sure. I definitely think it was good that we lost to them now, because if we lose to the Bills now, we kind of know this team better. Our defense was still pretty hurt, and I think it showed in that game. If we lose to them now, we can better prepare for them if we make it to the Super Bowl and they're in the Super Bowl as well, which is highly likely because, let's be honest, the Chiefs aren't anything special right now. Don't care what the record says, they should be like 7-6 or 8-5 or something like that. Should have lost multiple times in the year and somehow they haven't. Let's do that chair. I'll like a chair. Yeah. I'll just put like a chair here and like a couch or something, and it's just gonna be like a little nook area. But yeah, that's very unfortunate that David Montgomery is out for the rest of the season. Sucks, man. It does. It's like, it doesn't matter what we do, we can have like a great game. That wasn't our strongest game, let's be honest. Yeah. Can you move? Thank you. There we go. But it's it's something we gotta work through, and our defense has got to be better. I don't know what we were doing on onside call with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I mean, that is completely on Dan Campbell for calling and the coaching staff for calling that. I don't know why we're doing that. It wasn't needed at that point, certainly not. So I don't know what Dan Campbell and his coaching staff thought they were doing, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Just how the NFL goes, you know? Nothing's guaranteed. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. This is the second floor of this house. I have a whole ton of stuff that I can do right over here. I just got the second floor additions, so I am going real crazy about this. I'm giving all of them like top. How bad would this look? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah. So I've been doing like living space up here, kitchen, dining room, and all that down there. I might put an outhouse outside because I don't want to put like a bathroom downstairs. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here since I did finish the house officially. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a tour of the house. We got the bedroom here. It's really nice and cozy, if you ask me. Got a whole bunch of stuff. And then you got the gaming room, which is here. A whole bunch of stuff in here as well. And you've got the recording bay, which I've got like, I tried making a green screen. That's like the green screen area. And then you have a couple things that they can talk about. If she moves, I can get up here. And this is like the main area, just like a little hangout area. Got bookshelves right here. Got like a little thing right here. I might actually add a table really quick. You gotta, yeah. Let me add a table really quick, like a round table. Also, I apologize. I am, like, I do have allergies right now, so it's interesting for sure. Yeah, that looks nice. Let me get the white. Oh, that looks. I'll have like a coffee mug right there too, and then a book, which I think the books I just passed up. Yeah. Got a book. Nice. I'm gonna say they're a student, because I have like the university thing in their room. But that's gonna wrap up the video. I know it's like a most random video. I don't have a script written out. I should have probably written a script out so I knew what I was gonna talk about. But anyway, like I said, the streams are coming. I'll probably stream, if I can get this video out, it'll be tomorrow, which would be Wednesday, December 18th. I will try my best to get this video out today, which I don't really have anything going on, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I like that. That's nice to hear. They're gonna be charity streams. I'll have a link and a goal that updates and stuff for that on my stream. But yeah, I hope you really enjoy this video. There's gonna be more to come, and this is my first video. Planning on doing speed paints soon because I have a bunch of projects I want to work on while I'm not in school. So there's gonna be some more gaming videos, probably Fortnite, at some point mixed in, and then we're going to um do like some speed paints. I'll probably do uh more FC25, some prediction videos, maybe for next season's NWSL season. I think I'm going to also record at some point today a stream, or not a stream, a video about some of the free agents and some of the transfers and moving out of there and like signings for the NWSL in the off season so far. So if you just like sports in general, maybe you don't have to like soccer. If you like sports in general, that video will come out at some point this week. I want to film it after I'm done with this one and editing this one. But yeah, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, it would really help if you could like the video and subscribe so that we could hopefully start to gain a little bit of traction on YouTube. I'm gonna post shorts at some point because I know those do very well. And those have better exposure than long form videos like this one. But I really hope you like this video, like I've said many times already. And if you did, you don't really have to, it's up to you. Just either like or subscribe or do both, whatever works for you, if you want to or not. But I will see you in the next stream or video, whichever one comes first. See ya.